Hello and welcome, this is Rooflemonger, and in this edition of Let's Learn Mortal Kombat 11, I want to talk about the roles. And if you're not familiar with what I mean by the roles, I just mean these guys here. The old defensive roles, you can roll backwards, you can roll forwards, doesn't really matter. They have attack and vulnerability, although they're certainly vulnerable being thrown. And if you're anything like me, you might actually have a little bit of difficulty doing it. It's really as simple as hitting forward or back is one of the two directions, and the stand switch button as you're getting up, right? But the timing is mildly strict, to say the least, to the point where I screwed up a lot, and like sometimes I'll get knocked down, I'll wake up and I'll go like this, and I'll stand switch instead of doing my roll, or just nothing comes out, right? And I just stand in place and get smacked, and that's very frustrating, right? So the purpose of this video is I have discovered a way to make it just slightly easier for you. It's not complicated at all. It makes me kind of dumb for not thinking of it earlier. Has to do a little bit with the game's input buffer. At least I'm assuming this is why this works. And yeah, so this is just how to do easier rolls. So here I am being knocked down by the sweep, and as the game tells you, when you do your roll, all you have to do is hit forward and your stand switch button, or backwards and your stand switch button. And as you can see right there, sometimes you can screw it up, right? So a lot of times when I screw it up, I'll wake up and do stand switch, or I'll just wake up and like nothing happens, right? So while I can get it most of the time, I definitely struggled with it doing it the traditional method. Let's put it that way, the traditional method. But with this new method, I find it much easier, and it's as easy can be. So what is it? So all you have to do is, after your delayed get up opportunity, so you know when you hold your stand switch button right when you get knocked down, you can delay your wake up so you stay on the ground longer than usual. So after that window has faded, all you have to do is hold stand switch and the direction you choose. And it'll basically come out on the first possible frame. So all I can assume is the input's kind of held in the buffer. So when it has the first possible frame for it to come out, it just comes out. So once again, you have to do it after your delayed wake up opportunity has already passed. Because if you do it even like one frame into it, you're going to get delayed wake up instead, or just botch the whole thing, right? So you don't want to do that. But after that, just hold the direction and hold stand switch, and you'll do it right away. It's literally that simple. So if you're like me and you struggled with this at all, this makes it so much easier. I'm sure there's a very specific window of timing for it, and if you can get this normally, then hey, more power to you, right? More power to you. But for someone like me, I could never get this normally, right? To the point where sometimes I'd be scared to do it, because sometimes I'm like, oh my, I'm going to screw it up, then I'm going to like wake up, stand switch, and die or something, right? So sometimes I'd be scared to do it even when it's the right choice to make, because it's a little too strict. But using this technique, once again, it's as easy can be. Just after the delayed wake up opportunity is passed, hold your direction choice forward or back, hold L2, hit them at the same time, and just hold them, and you'll get it. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. It's really that simple. So yeah, I hope this video helps you out in that regard. If you've struggled with this, you know, one, I hope it helps you, and please share it with a friend if they struggle with it as well. This is a very key mechanic, and I have lost more than a few matches myself screwing this up. Turning a potential game-winning roll into a game-losing, standing up and doing nothing, right? So yeah, this has been a big help to me, so I just want to spread the word and help out as many of you folk as I can, because that was very frustrating, and I'm very happy to have learned this. But anyways, that is it for this video. So thank you very much for watching. I hope this video has found you well. Go out and play some Mortal Kombat.